And the Spurs quickly back. Barnes, playing initiator. Ousmane Dieng looked like he might have got a piece of that reverse layup by Johnson.
They're so patient with the basketball as they were a season ago. Forces defenses to try to figure out what they're doing. Well, we know what he's doing. As he shot over 40%, collapsed the defense, found the right guy in the right spot for that tray ball in the corner pocket.
Oh, and Chet Holmgren slicing through the defense.
And you know, how about this? Just a redirect with the dribble. They're not going to post up and challenge Chet at the rim because he's just too good. And that's to my point. Don't go in there.
Leads to the 2-on-1 other end in Wiggins. You really got to be careful if you're coming inside, and Holmgren's so much length.
That's a gift, man. I'm telling you, that is a gift when you see a guy that can do that. Not all big men can do that. But you see again, you know, using his body, taking the contact, and he was being ridden the whole way to the bucket. But he is just making plays on both.
To this preseason game number 1. Look at that skill for the big man. Put it on the deck. Finish with the finger roll.
Game experience. You got to realize that too, folks. A lot going through their mind as they prepare to possibly step on the court tonight.
Everything is new. As there is Ousmane Dieng step for step with Branham on the drive. Started the game. You see that action out on the perimeter, but it's the big man action. It's Hartenstein giving up to Holmgren, and Holmgren yet again able to finish at the rim.
And once again, you're right, partner.
This is something that Hartenstein can do. He can pass the basketball. He has got some craft to his game, and that is a no-look pass over to Caruso.
Hard drives. How about this here? This is a smooth operator. Drops over a nice, tasty dish to the two newcomers there.
That is already his 4th rebound. But he is a high IQ playmaker, and speaking of playmaking, Holmgren yet again. As Caruso is going to get called for the foul. Well, and you have got some plays being made out there.
Didn't even look at the official as he was able to finish through that contact as well. Hartenstein getting his first 2. That's a good steal that time by Alex Caruso.
You just see all the activity already as there is J-Dub on the mid-range shot. As Hartenstein able to get back defensively. And Caruso and trying to set something up. They do on the back door. Sissoko was sleeping at the wheel. There is J-Dub. He didn't have a lot of success of getting inside. And Isaiah Joe steps in, mid-range shot. Boy, he has just got such a smooth stroke. So much anticipation, some zeal coming into this season. And they're coming off of that 57-win campaign a season ago. Hartenstein sticking with it on the glass in the second effort. Coming out of the timeout from Mark Daigneault and the Thunder. A.J. Mitchell, one of the two-way players this year. Nice move. Put his back to the basket, knew exactly where he was. As he looks to distribute. One newcomer to another, and Mitchell yet again as he slices his way inside, and there's
going to lead to a fast break opportunity. Look right here. He's a rookie. He's taking his time. That could have easily been an and one on that play.
He's not getting that call.
You know, with the thing about it too, being a rookie, young player, even a player coming off the bench, you just never know, how many minutes you're going to get. How about this?
Stepped in there, got that offensive foul called, but
he took the contact too, not afraid of it.
He's got some of the best in the NBA. And there is Jones. Not only does he take the offensive foul on one end,
on both ends.
Well, Mark Daigneault has played him just about every single position so far in camp as Cason. Wallace touches the nylon from deep. Going to be interesting to see what he does with this San Antonio team as Caruso had an excellent look. How about Hartenstein taking away that offensive rebound, and he sets it up on the dive for J-Dub. What you would expect in preseason games as J-Dub from the outside. That's his second 3.
That's the point. Slow it down and bring it back out front is J-Dub.
J-Dub says set it. Now he'll step back another 3. That's his 3rd.
As it leaves his fingertips.
Oh, Caruso, good job shutting it off. There is J-Dub, came over. 5 seconds. J-Dub, gotta get it off. Tough shot, it's gonna get fouled. Jalen Williams, what physicality.
But man, this is just better offense. He's just, look at the moves he uses. There's the hard closeout by Johnson.
Lineup for OKC coming out. You got no Holmgren, no Hartenstein. You got Cason Wallace, who's got the basketball. He had a couple of drives in the first quarter. There's another finish with the left hand.
In the paint. I stand corrected. 16 with Harrison Barnes to open up this quarter.
And more good defense. And another turnover. His first preseason game, according to Mark Daigneault, is always a baseline. There's things that you're working on. A lot of that stuff early in training camp. There's a really pretty spin move. Under control.
Or wig sometimes. Nice little reverse dribble. Soft touch. Get his first points. And he was blowing by guards with the basketball beyond the three-point line. How about that move that time by Jay? My goodness. That's the G League MVP. Oklahoma City Blue.
That one rims out. Jones. Played all 5 positions going back to college. There is Wiggins, 49% on the season last year. Interesting to see Jones. So there's the cut, backdoor, Isaiah Joe. Boy, just when you think he's going to just stand out on the three-point line. Right after he was drafted by OKC, and the perspective that he had on can show up.
Well, he's not afraid to move with the basketball and take those kind of risky moves that was 2 years ago. Seemed kind of risky. He just plays with a lot of confidence.
Wants to see these guys here in this third quarter is Jones. He'll fire up the three. Boy, Dylan Jones, as you said, Michael, he's been deliberate.
As you can see, a lot of these guys are ready for that challenge.
And Mark Daigneault really looking forward to seeing certain things. Well, that pass just did get inside. 3, no good. Castle outside. Oh, the no-look pass. Yeah, better defense. Leones, nice little tap. Flagler. And that 3 is going to drop in. He went from an aisle to a window. Everybody wins.
Yo, you left the neighborhood, man. You left the neighborhood, man. Good football movement. Recognize.
And the Thunder have been able to maintain this lead. There is another nice play, nice read. Backdoor cut. Jones has him.
Tasty dish here, folks. Look at that. One-handed bounce pass. And all of a sudden he goes backdoor, and Jones is right on time with it. That pass was on time and on target.
When you see smart players make smart plays, it's a thing of beauty. There's Leon's got to watch out behind him as Flynn racing down the floor, able to recover and strip.
And they said, you know what they said to me?
Thank you for creating such an amazing program that my son was able to follow in the shoes.
Where's Dukas with the free?
Boy, good pressure defense out on the perimeter. Oh, you see Boston and Mitchell. Mensah. Dukas, good defense. Got this.
He took some contact on that play as well. Officials letting them play. They've been very consistent with that call tonight. Not that it's a foul. Hopefully by Leon, man.
Cormac Ryan into the game, and Leon's 2-on-1 fast break. Going with these new names, these new faces. And how about the defense? Getting out on the run, little 2-on-1 action. Young guys.
It's in that paint, put that in perspective. For the Spurs, just 30. So a plus 24 there.
That style of play that you're talking about, Michael, it's been in the works. Nice pass underneath. Boy, Jones in all kinds of traffic. That style of play that you're talking about that goes back a couple of years. Not just something that was developed last year. But this is a group that wants to compete together at any point of his career. Mitchell. Tough step back, mid-range shot. Boy, A.J. Mitchell.
It doesn't always look like this tonight. I'm going to say that, man. It doesn't always look like this when you're playing so many players.
First half, what was it like watching those guys finish off that game and get some clutch time experience here?
It was good, just I know what they feel like, get the jitters out and all that. So it was a good experience for them, a good experience for us as a whole team.
Y'all have had 7 practices so far. How nice was this just to get that competitive juice out against somebody else?
It was great. We had to get our legs and our wind back together. So preseason games, they're always good for us.
Coach Daigneault's talked about just system fundamentals at this point. What were you happy about tonight that you guys were able to display?
When we advance the ball, we get good looks. So that's something that we've been talking about.
And he's also talked about you've come back a different player. We got to see you on the ball a little bit more tonight, continuing to do what you do defensively as well. How did you personally feel out there?
I feel like I did good. My teammates, hit me, and I was in open situations. So just being a player and capitalizing off of them.
All right, well, congratulations on getting this one. Good luck the rest of the preseason.
Thank you.